Whoa, let's go. You get crazy, Connor, today. Why? Because I am so excited. Why am I so excited? One, because this is not clickbait. Zero clickbait. Trust me, watch the video. Just watch the video. It is real. I'm going to show you guys science. I'm actually going to show you guys science. It's the first time I'm actually going to link some scientific journals. This is 100% true. Now, why am I telling you this? Because it's a paradigm that is going to be shattered for you. Everyone is so restricted by this ego, right? This false self. It's restricted. The ego wants to trick you into thinking that this is you. And it refines itself into this restricted thought. It doesn't allow you to be open-minded. And this is going to shatter a paradigm. It will cause you to be more open-minded. It will get you closer to the path of reaching a higher level state of consciousness. It is going to be so fun. And why else am I so happy? Well, because guys, I was so insecure before. I was so insecure before I got to this higher level state of consciousness where I'm free. I'm free from the false self. I realize that I'm more than that I'm consciousness, that I'm the universe, right? I'm free from insecurities. I'm free from negative emotions. I see all emotions as positive. I used to not even come close to be able to talking about this. But now I can, and I'm so excited. There are two main ways you can operate, out of fear and out of love. I used to be operating out of fear. I was scared to do anything. I was terrified to talk to you about this because I thought that I would be less of a man if I tried to do this thing, right? But no, I am operating out of pure love now. I am only telling you this to help you fix an insecurity and also expand your mind to get to a higher level state of consciousness. The biggest hindrance of expanding our consciousness is this closed-minded thinking that is caused by the ego. And hopefully this shatters a paradigm because this is not clickbait, okay? I'm actually talking about growing you know what. Now, I'm being family friendly because I want this video to get monetized and reach more people, but yes, I'm actually talking about that. And this is a paradigm that you've been trapped in your whole life. Oh, I was born with what I have. I can't fix it. I can't grow it. I'm just gonna accept it. Some girls will like it. No, this is a paradigm that has been false. You will find that there are all these paradigms in the universe that are false and that will be broken. You will start to realize that so many things are possible that you never thought were possible. I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. I'm going to show you the science behind it. I'm going to show you the logic behind it. If you watch this video, you will not doubt it. You will not doubt it. Now, a lot of you are thinking, Connor, you're enlightened. Why does it matter? If you're so enlightened, if you're free from all these insecurities, why does it matter? Just because you're truly happy and you're at this higher level state of consciousness does not mean that you don't want to optimize the self. It's just that the self doesn't give you happiness, okay? Think of it as a video game character. You have a video game character. Of course you want to improve that video game character. You want to optimize that video game character. Why? Because the video game character at an optimized level will allow you to have more fun in the video game. But does that video game character give you happiness? No, because you are more than just the video game. So of course I want to optimize the self because the self is this cool experience. Yes, I want to optimize it, but it doesn't have control of my happiness. So no matter how big my you-know-what is, that doesn't affect my happiness, but it kind of does affect how much fun I have in this reality, right? And a lot of you guys are probably thinking, oh, he just has a bunch of ego. He's bragging. He has a giant thing now. It's giant. It's massive. He just wants to brag about it. Okay, let's get that out of the way right now. I'm not going to tell you how big it is. Actually, I will tell you how big it is. Okay, guess what? It was 2 inches. I grew it by 1.5 inches. It's 3.5 inches now. Whoa, Connor's bragging. Whoa. No, I am doing this to help you. Okay? Fixing an insecurity can be extremely powerful. Yes, you can go down the route of becoming spiritually enlightened and all the insecurities go away. But if someone can't get there, if they're struggling, they can start out by fixing insecurities because that will actually get them closer. Remember, optimizing the self for the best mental, physical, and spiritual health will help you get on this path. Okay? Remember, this enlightenment thing, this higher level of consciousness is a natural thing, and we need to optimize our true health to allow it to be known. So, what does fixing an insecurity do? Well, it decreases mental stress. Okay? It gets you more in the present moment. It gets you out of your head. It gets you to a more spiritual place because you're more present. You're in a more meditative state throughout the day when you're not constantly thinking about your insecurities. It raises your vibrations. When you get rid of an insecurity, you are happier. You're closer. You're closer. Okay? So fixing insecurities is a great way to improve your health. And that's just going to help get you on the path. So if an insecurity is easily fixable, and it's healthy, and it's not expensive, why not do it? Why not? Yes, you could go down the path where you have an ego death, realize that you are more than just a self, and that no insecurities cause suffering. But if you're not there yet, why not work on an insecurity? It's fine. It's no big deal. Work on it. Oh my gosh, some people, Connor, this is all ego. You just want to increase your thing because of ego. Guys, if this was for ego, I would keep it a secret. Don't you get it? Why would I be telling you? I'm not selling this product. I'm not selling anything. Sure, I'm getting some YouTube views. Cool, wow, YouTube views. No, I'm doing this to better the world. If it was egoic, I would keep this secret for myself. From an egoic state of mind, a bunch of guys with bigger things only hurts me. Because comparatively, now I'm not as cool. Now I'm not as optimal. That's not how it works. I want all of consciousness to flourish because I'm all of consciousness. Don't you get it? I am consciousness. I am the universe. We all are. Once how consciousness is expressing itself, all these humans, consciousness is expressing itself through humans. Once these humans stop suffering, once they become happy, once they can become free, the world becomes this incredible place. One of the biggest causes of evil is the insecurity of males. If we could have males that had no insecurities whatsoever, that weren't operating out of ego at all, the world would become an incredible place. So this is just a step in that direction. Do you understand? I hope you do. So, well, I guess it's time to tell you what it is. Let's tell you what it is. Okay, this is going to be incredible because so many people have no idea this exists. I've talked to so many of my friends. They had no idea this exists. I tell them about this, they hop on it right away. Right away. Almost everyone I've told about this has hopped on it. They bought it that day. Okay? I've got all my friends doing this. It is incredible. It is absolutely incredible. What it is, it's called a, drum roll please, blank, can't say the word, family friendly, traction device. This is what it is. Okay? Now, this is the one that's been scientifically studied. Okay? And by the way, the links to the scientific studies are in the description. This has been shown to increase length in multiple studies. Okay? And it is shown to be safe. Now this is the one that I've been using more recently. By the way, I don't use this anymore. Okay? I have gotten to where I want to be. The 3.5 inches. I want to be that. I want to be that. So this is the one that I have used more recently because this one is more comfortable and I can wear it for longer. Okay? So how does this work? Just by looking at these things, you could probably guess how they work. It stretches it. It's that simple. What happens when you stretch human tissue? The human tissue goes through mitosis. It creates more cells. Don't believe me? Yes, you do. You know this is true. Look at this lady. The same thing happened to her neck. She gradually increased the tension in her neck over time. You think this isn't real? No, you know this is real. Look at this. Look at this ear. They put this weird earring in their ear. Not judging. It's cool. Express yourself how you want. They put this earring in their ear and it stretched out their ear for months and months, probably years. The cells of the earlobe went through mitosis. It increased the tissue. the amount of the tissue. This happens in all tissue. This can happen in literally all tissue. This is just an amazing truth of the human body. So why can't it happen down here? It can! It can happen down there! Don't you get it? There's nothing stopping you from growing it. You just have to have the right device under enough time. If it is under tension for enough time, it will grow. It's that simple. Science has showed that this works. They have done actual studies on actual humans. And this works. Yes, it takes work. It takes time. But think of it like bodybuilding. It takes time to build a great body. This is another part of the body you can build. So how long does it take? Well, I've used this thing over the past 5 years. I've quit recently. I am actually content, right? Through this whole spiritual process, I've actually become truly content. I really have no insecurities, so I did stop, right? Now, how long have I used this thing? 5 years. Over the past 5 years, on and off. So total is about 3 years. And I probably average from about 0 to 2 hours every day. And estimation-wise, probably about 1,500 hours. If you look on forums, you'll see that you can gain an inch about every 1,000 hours that you wear this thing, if you're using it correctly, if you're using it well, if there's quite a bit of tension. Okay? So that's how it works. It is that simple. You have to put in the work. You have to put in the work. But my phone is vibrating. Stop! I'm filming the most important video of my life and you're calling me. You have to put in the work. But this is a thing that truly can happen. It's happened to me. I swear on my life. I swear to God. I was insecure about this. This was my biggest insecurity. It was. Besides I put out a video yesterday, my horrible staph infection for 14 years, that was my biggest insecurity. You can watch that video that I put out yesterday, right? But when that was died down, well, yes, the size of that was my biggest insecurity. Now, I truly fixed it. I did. It really does work. So what's holding you back, man? You'll find that nothing is holding you back in life except yourself. The only thing that's holding you back is closed-mindedness in everything in life. Manifestation is real. If you truly believe that something is possible in your mind, you can make it happen. That's just the nature of the universe. It's incredible. And you don't even have to take my word for it. You can take science's word for it. But here's the ridiculous part of humanity. If I didn't show you these scientific journals, you would say this is a freaking scam and you would never do it. You would never even try it. I could show you the cure for cancer. I could show you the cure for aging. I could show you the way to immortality. And you wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't even try it. Because we have such a closed-minded process that if there isn't scientific evidence for it, it must not be true. It can't be that there are certain aspects of this world that just haven't been studied by science yet. No, it must not be true. Science is limited. Science is expanding every day. This is what happens. People realize, oh, this could be a thing, and then they study it. So stop relying just on science. For this one, I'm giving you a break. Rely on science for this one. Look up the science because I just truly want your mind to be blown because this is something that no one thinks is possible. No one thinks it's possible. And I want people's minds to be blown because this is how the world wakes up. You wake up by becoming open-minded. Once you have a truly open mind, once you truly believe everything is possible and anything is possible, you will start the process of waking up. So that's why I made this video first and foremost. And also, it's to help you guys. You guys can fix insecurities. You can start working on yourself. Improving your mental, physical, and spiritual health is the path as well. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that it blew your mind, because it should, because this is absolutely true. Anything is possible if you truly believe it is. And you can trust science on this one, but in the future, remember, sometimes you're gonna have to go beyond science. To really get to some incredible levels of happiness and peace and joy, you're gonna have to go beyond science. So I truly love you guys. I am truly operating out of pure love. I only want the best for all of consciousness, all of humanity, all of the world. And I think that just making this information mainstream can help that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.